One of the things that came up in the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super was Frieza's wish. At the end of episode 112, he eliminated Kaba, and then he started to monologue. He said that once he wins this tournament, he's gonna wish to control the gods. He directly said what he was going to wish for. No speculation, if Frieza wins, he is going to wish to rule over the gods, and that includes Zeno. How likely is it of Frieza actually winning this tournament though? There are so many fighters, but honestly, if you take away Jiren, I think his chances are pretty good. However, it's not that simple. You can't just subtract Jiren from this tournament. If something goes wrong with Jiren, then Frieza genuinely has a really good chance of winning the tournament. So whether Frieza gets his wish or not will ultimately come down to the condition of Jiren. There will always be the question, is this wish even going to be allowed? Because it could just be a situation like on Namek where we have Frieza speaking to Porunga, but because Porunga is a Namekian dragon, you have to make the wish in Namekian. It could be the same type of deal here, where this wish has to go through the Grand Priest because he speaks the language of the gods. Even though we know Frieza's wish, it is still pretty vague. He wants to control the gods. That could mean a few different things, but what I'm getting from it is that Frieza wants to rebuild his empire. The Frieza Empire back in its day was the strongest empire in Universe 7, and Frieza had all the power in that universe that was possible for him at the time. And even though right now Frieza is technically dead, he still wants that power back. He's a very dictatorship kind of character. He needs power. But instead of having guys like the Ginyu Force or Zarbon serving him, this time he's shooting for the gods, to have every god and angel bowing before him while he goes around the universes doing whatever he wants. That is without a doubt Frieza's goal. There is serious tension between him and Beerus. When they met up before the tournament, you could feel it, and that is when Frieza's plan to overthrow all the gods started. As we went into the tournament, Frieza got to see all the gods of destruction and then Zeno himself. So right now, he is dedicating himself 100% to getting the Super Dragon Balls to rebuild his empire. Out of all the guys left in the tournament right now, my final 5 standing are Goku, Gohan, Jiren, Ribrianne, and Frieza. Because they went out of their way to kick Majin Buu out of Universe 7 just to bring in Frieza means that there are plans for him. We just don't know which way they could go. Frieza could try to wish for the power of an Omni King right in front of Zeno, and that could make Zeno mad, leading to Frieza being erased right on the spot, just like Frost. So there really are only 2 options for Frieza, to fail or to win. That's kind of how it is for everyone this arc, but right now, that's what I'm thinking for Frieza. It would blow my mind to see Frieza's empire reborn, but instead of having Zarbon, he has all of the angels at his side. Endless days of torture for Goku and all the other Saiyans if it goes down that road. Rebuilding the Frieza empire could lead into a 3rd Frieza arc, and I know that's something a lot of people don't want, so let me know what you think of the rebuild of the Frieza empire. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.